The things that you own end up owning you. I want y'all to really think about that. The things you own end up owning you. From your house, your car, your clothes, you know what I mean? Your health insurance. You got an obligation to your job that you own, right? You're in possession of it, but it owns you. And the minute that you turn your back on any of these obligations, right? I mean, literally, think about all of the things you can sign your name on. Now, think about how if you stop making a payment, it will directly affect your credit, therefore your quality of life on some level, right? Some of these things can actually get you a warrant in life. Some of these things can, they can go into your bank, go into your taxes and extract this money from you. It's too many examples of how when you sign your name based in your free will, you agree to this contract. Why is it a contract? Because it's a con. Most people don't actually succeed in these endeavors. Why is that? It's because the game of life is set up for most people to fail. See, I'm not going to pretend like it's some type of sacrificial satanic ritual that you got to undergo in order to achieve the highest levels of success in any area of life. That's fugazi. That's false. You got athletes that work their butt off. They're just talented and gifted and skilled because they put in the work. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby, belief and faith. And it made physical manifest in this reality in real time. You know what I'm saying? But then there are circles of life to where you have to make certain exchanges that actually compromise your morality, your consciousness, your soul, your spirit, right? Your emotions in a negative direction. The things you own end up owning you. The way that this life is set up is not set up for you to actually win. Now, we're going through a time where information is at an all-time high. Therefore, there's a hole in the matrix. There's a window of opportunity to change. And you can see with all of the narratives that they've been giving us, all the distractions from the pandemic to riots to the police brutality and shootings, you know, Johnny Depp's divorce, you know what I'm saying? Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. Think about how much stuff they just shoved down your throat. Take this. Take it. Get distracted. Get distracted. Let me keep your attention. Because if you're paying attention to what they give you, you're not paying attention to what's actually in front of you. And let me tell you something else. You're not paying attention to yourself. You're not paying attention to your life, to the things that you could be doing to work for heaven. This is the reality. This is simply put the reality as we know it in real time. I am a real life glitch in the matrix. I'm not talking about you trendy people who got good content, good lighting, great cameras, a great narrative. No. This is the real glitch. Look at life. All of y'all, look at life. Look at how they own you. I put this in a video that I'm actually uploading right now. It's not even fully uploaded. And I'm going to say it again in this one. Yo, true intelligence does not need a leader. I repeat, true intelligence does not need leadership. So what does that say about most of society? They're calling us all stupid. They're calling us all stupid. Anybody who's ever worked a job has probably seen the gray area in their job. Anybody who's put in enough work to be of value to a company, you probably know of some illegal or, you know, questionable things that are done in your money-making company. I don't care what the company is. I'm willing to bet over 50% of all corporations dabble in the dark. Period. I've seen it in gyms. I've seen it in hotels. I know that all of these things, I've seen it in construction, milking contracts, lying. Listen, in every area of life, bro, there is darkness. So y'all need to understand that the game of life is set up to be a false narrative, one that keeps you a slave, and one that keeps your attention and keeps you blinded. Look at life, bro. It's structured for you to follow instruction and to be afraid of deviating from said instruction, from said narrative. The minute you start to have an original thought when it comes to your job, typical relationships, friendships, the minute you start to dare to really be different, the world hates you. Your inner circle will hate you. It's a reason for that. The game of life is set up to make you a slave, literally, in real time, bro. right now, bro. The things that you own end up owning you. Why do you think they give y'all so many options to buy things? You know the craziest part about working a job and making money is the better you are at your job, the higher the promotion you receive, you only truthfully become deeply embedded into the program. The better you are in any walk of life only permits you a slave pass. You're only a better slave than the average person that got fired. See, a lot of supervisors, bosses, on some level, yeah, these people are faulty. They're defective because they can't conform with society. They can't cut it. On another end, the people that can't cut it are some of the best people that you should have in your circle, or at least from a picking the brain perspective. You need people like that who don't and can't conform with society. They're not stupid. There's something genius about them. You might have to find it, but there's something ingenious in them because they can't conform to the program. Yes, they might be idiots. Like, seriously, in real life, they might be a complete idiot, but there's a piece of genius in all of us. We just got to find our tune. A lot of people don't find their tune because of the way society is structured. It's not set up for you to actually win. That's what I'm telling you. This is real time, bro. The things you own end up owning you. I want y'all to really think about this. The things that you own end up owning you. Listen, we talked about the devil's greatest tricks. I'm going to tell y'all these tricks once again. It's inadequacy, it's fear, and it's shame. From these three tools, the unholy trinity, the devil can use your mind and emotions against you to make decisions that deteriorate your soul and what could be your consciousness. I love you, and I'm gone.